In this video, we are going to learn about the characteristics of big data. Means the characteristics which actually governs the analysis methodology for big data. These characteristics are sometimes called dimensionality of big data and can be well classified into using 5 V's. Those V's are volume, velocity, variety, veracity, and value. So let's start from the first one, volume. Volume means a typical size of big data can span from terabytes to petabytes to exabytes. Terabytes means 1024 gigabytes. For example, large-scale genomic dataset, human genome, rice genome, these datasets are at terabytes level. Then petabytes. Petabyte means 1024 terabytes. As of May 2013, Netflix had 3.14 petabytes of video master copies. Then there is exabytes. Now, exabytes means 1024 petabytes. Although no data center have officially reported this much of data, but big companies may have crossed this level already. So this is all about the volume. Now velocity. What is the meaning of velocity? Velocity means speed of data generation. For example, Facebook generates 4 petabytes of data per day. Large Hadron Collider, that scientific machine, generates almost a petabytes of data per second. Now, seeing this volume of data, you can easily understand that normal laptops or desktop computers cannot store this data. So how to optimally store this data? Even how to optimally process this data? So those things need some different types of technologies. So that is the aspect of velocity. The third one is variety. Now, big data can be of different types. It can be image data. It can be human-generated data, for example, tweets or different types of text messages. Or it can be machine-generated data, like system logs, or the Fitbit device that you wear to monitor your health. Now, all these different types of data are very different in their fundamental nature and needs different types of analysis methodology. So that is the aspect of variety. Next one is veracity. Veracity is a very important aspect which actually deals with the source, authenticity, accountability, and availability of the data. So it basically deals with the inconsistency and uncertainty in the big data set. A very common example is fake news that you always encounter in social media. For example, you can see 3 different genuine pictures. In first picture, you can see a wave demonstration in a science museum. In the second picture, you are seeing some of the Hollywood movie set. They are doing something, some kind of animals. And in the third picture, you can see an astronaut is actually holding some kind of equipment. Now, these are the genuine images. But in the social media, it is very common that these images are distorted and sometimes edited like this. The first one, instead of science demonstration, it became some popcorn fry. The second one, instead of a Hollywood movie, now the lion or some sort of animal is actually entering the CT scan machine. The third one, the astronaut, instead of holding the equipments, those egg-shaped equipments, he is now holding a pack of marijuana. So these are the fake news. And it is very important to classify, to segregate between these genuine sources and these fake informations. The final one is the most important aspect, that is value. That means the usefulness of data. Your big data analysis is only useful when you can extract some form of value from it. Now that value can be some kind of trends, for example, some kind of sentiment analysis, or it can be contrast. For example, like the feedback between the contrast of feedback between two different brands of clocks or two different brands of computers, something like that. Or it can be outliers, like many of the reviews told that this product is great, but some of them are saying that, all right, this product is not so great. And so these type of analysis are very important to extract values from big data. And based on these 5 V's, the big data analysis methodologies have been developed. All the algorithms, all the different types of tools, and everything have been governed by all these 5 V's. So that is about the characteristics of big data.